Hello. Hi. Hi. So, we're playing more Chaos Zero Nightmare. Chaos Zero Nightmare. Yeah, that's what the name is called. Um, what are we doing exactly? Well, I did play off stream. Obviously, it's a gacha game. I play it every day. As you can see, I have more ether now, which I think is very cool. That you can have more. This means I only need to log in every 26 hours. How cool. And you can upgrade it even more. But most importantly, I'm level 41 now. I know this is ineffective. I don't need anyone telling me. But I did use all of these thingies. Also, I spent money on the game. Yep. I also did get this mail because I'm a professional, guys, okay? So I do have quite a bit of pulls now, but I did already pull upstream. Because of course I did. Give me just a second. Let's see what we have in the office. I tend to pick these because I want more of the currency, even though it's not probably the best one. I mean, I guess it's a good one. Because I wouldn't want to reduce public order for sure. I just now realized how it works with choosing the people at the start. Unfortunately, I realized only after picking mine. So, I noticed that I picked everyone who basically buffs happiness. I think, if that is how it works. Yep. Let me... What do I do? I can look at the shop. I did what happened to me. And I'm noticing the difference right now. OBS update. Oh no. That's every streamer's biggest nightmare. OBS updates. So it just always messes with the settings. I'm seeing that I'm actually being louder than normally, like in the red territory, so I will change the filters a bit. Where do I even get to them? I haven't done this for a bit. Yeah, we need to lower the gain. Yo. I guess that's still way too little. No, this is basically what it was before. Let's say this. This looks good, I think. I will need to listen to this and see if it's good. But it looks like it should be good. Hopefully it's not too bad. But the biggest problem was that I had to reinstall my plugin for multi-streaming. Oh shit, I'm at the weekly limit. Damn it, that sucks. And I've shown this before, but basically what I'm going for is this, which apparently I will have to wait for the next week. Didn't get at the weekly limit last time because, well, I guess there wasn't enough time to do that. There should have been. I probably just wasn't effective. Oh yeah, let's upgrade this because why not? And this is like important one. After that I will... there's nothing I care about that much. Like obviously there's more of the ether one. Wait, no. But I feel like, you know, right now I play the game more than twice a day even. because I just, you know, look every day to play a bit more. Which is good when gacha makes me feel like that. Anyways, I do have Haru. I pulled for Haru. I did also level this team up to level 50. You know, we'll use those today. They are level to 50, but they do miss some other stuff. Like, hello Lyra. Like, you know, these things. But they are level to 50. What was I trying to say? Yeah, their partners are level 40. Ah, okay, yeah, I also do have the partner, this partner for Haru, the Reita partner. The partners are all at level 40. And hey, I think I will pull some more. I guess with, I don't know. I wonder if you can make a nice crit build for Haru. I feel like it would be possible. How does the crit really work here? She doesn't really synergize with crit, but I feel like crit is always nice. But it depends on how much you can actually stack, like, crit rate specifically, right? Because if you build crit damage and then have no crit rate, it doesn't really help. I know that I think Luke is like a crit character. Still I don't know how to navigate the menus. It's been like a week and a half. Luke, I think, does stuff with crits.
다음 전투가 남았던가?
Yeah. Well, at least this, but I assume there's more in his kit. Oh, that's interesting. Anyways, I will do few pulls on Haru because I just want to gamble. I will hopefully not get more Mikas. I would really prefer to get some barrels. I leveled up my barrel, by the way, and Orlea. I use this team. They are pretty good together. Well, at least they synergize. I guess I wasn't doing that well with that team, but also I was just doing bullshit, so. Anyways, okay, I'll do like 20 pulls. Because I feel like it. When is the next banner? In 11 days. But yeah, I feel like overall, obviously, crit damage on Haru would be nice because it can deal a lot of damage. And I know in a lot of gachas, you just do want to build crit on pretty much every DPS. But this one has also very different. I've played for 1 hour. I guess, yeah, I did have the game opened while I was troubleshooting here, huh? Okay, barrel, thank God, thank you. Okay, from the very last pull though, come on, give me more Haru, well, Harus as well. You know what, give me more Harus, at least 2. Damn. Then give me at least 7 barrels. Okay, give me 6 of them. Gonna be angry. Why do I never get even 2 fucking 4-star. I know it's Mika, of course it is. Come on game. Come on. Alright. We'll keep it at that. I guess I built pity, huh? Building pity is a scam, but hey, I did it. I do have the
부하
barrel,
관리는 기본 중에 기본.
so that's nice. Ah, it's not bad.
훌륭하다.
I mean, it's more damage. What is this one? Oh yeah, that's the ego skill. It says guard, the damage of a guard, but it's the skill. Interesting. I wanted to look at the last one. Interesting. It's probably really good against like well, just bosses. Alright, alright. Now we will go probably to actually play the video game, I think. The plan is pretty much just do the story. And then we'll see. The dark clouds loom. After rescuing Owen, the captain and their team are visited by a long-awaited guest aboard the SS Nightmare. Who is it? Who's our guest?
어떻게 한 명만 이렇게 만신창이가?
How did only one person end up in this state?
카오스에서 무슨 일이 있었던 겁니까?
What in the world happened in the chaos?
많은 일이 있었습니다, 마리아님. 너무 힘드네요.
A lot happened, Miss Maria. I'm exhausted.
게다가 오웬 팔이 난 건 총상?
And Owen,
적이라도 상대하신 겁니까?
is that a gunshot wound on your arm? Were you fighting pirates or something?
아, 그게
Well, about that... Rena explains what had happened in the chaos. She should have just said, ah, no, it was me shooting him.
나도 그 고소의 내용이 궁금했는데.
What a shame. I was looking forward to seeing what it was inside the tome.
요원 걱정을 먼저 해주셔야죠, 일레이님.
Miss Elaine, maybe show some concern for your fellow agents first?
물론 우리 오웬 걱정도 내가 많이 했지.
Of course, our dear Owen was definitely on my mind.
우와, 일레이님.
Whoa, Miss Elaine. Oh, there, are you alright?
아니,
He looks sleepy.
하나도 안 괜찮은 걸.
Not at all, actually.
고소를 처리한 이후에 오를레아의 스트레스 수치가 급격하게 움직이는 게 기록됐어.
But when Owen destroyed
상담이
the
필요하면
tome,
얘기해.
your stress levels dropped.
그래? 잘 모르겠네. 난 별로 그렇게 신경 쓰진 않았는데.
And you're using that to judge my feelings? How cruel.
내가 고서 일부를 챙겨왔으니까 필요하면 가져가, 오를레아.
I brought back some fragments of the tome. If you still want them, they are yours.
잠깐. 사실 고서를 찾아오는 게 내 의뢰였는데 왜 레노아 씨가 선심을 쓰듯 말하는 걸까?
Oh, wait a second. Technically, retrieving the tome was my request. So why does it sound like you're doing, the one doing me a favor? Haha, we should probably head back to heaven now.
함장님, 중앙청 감찰부 소속
Oh,
로이스
Louis.
감찰관님의 통신 요청입니다.
Captain, incoming transmission from Inspector Lewis of the Imperial Investigation Bureau.
로이스 감찰관이?
Inspector Lewis? I'm heading to the operations room now.
퍼스트. 오랜만입니다.
Ah, Protoss, it's been a while. It has. What's this about, Inspector Lewis?
지금 헤이븐에서 불온한 움직임이 포착되고 있어 퍼스트에게 알려드려야 하지 않을까 싶어서요.
I thought you should know that something is brewing in heaven.
구금된 주다스경. 이제 십자경이 아니던가요?
There
그럼
Oh, sorry.
주다스를 풀어주려는 움직임이 있습니다.
There are movements attempting to free Krug's Cardinals Judas. I mean, the former Krug's Cardinalis.
작전 중이라 헤이븐에 없으신 게 다행이라 해야 할지 큰일이라 해야 할지.
I'm not sure if you should consider it lucky or unfortunate that you weren't in heaven for this. Then we should return to heaven immediately.
시민들을 선동해 성왕청에서 소란을 피운다.
Here's what I've gathered about their plan so far. First, rile up the citizens to cause havoc at the Scarlet Sea, Sacred Sea.
그걸 막기 위해 기사단장이 잠시 자리를 비운 사이에 주다스를 빼낸다.
Then when Knight Commander Lucia is distracted handling the crowd, break Judas out of confinement.
그리고 카오스로 향한다까지 확보했습니다.
And finally, head straight into the chaos.
역시 중앙청 감찰부. 소름 끼쳐.
Wow, Imperial Investigation Bureau really is terrifying.
말을 또 그렇게까지 하십니까? 상처받네요.
Must you always be so harsh? That hurts, you know? If we leave now, can we still stop them?
지금 출발하시면 그들이 딱 카오스로 떠난 뒤겠군요.
By the time you arrive, you'll have just missed them leaving for the chaos. Thank you, we will head there immediately.
별 말씀을요. 다 돕고 사는 거 아니겠습니까?
Oh, don't mention it. We all have to help each other, no?
그럼 문을 빕니다. First.
Then best of luck, Protoss.
통신 종료되었습니다.
Connection terminated.
헤이븐으로 쾌속 항로 설정하시겠습니까?
Shall I set a hyperspeed route for heaven? Yes, and connect me to Lush.
확인. 헤이븐으로 향하는 쾌속 항로 설정합니다.
Understood. Setting hyperspeed route for heaven.
통신 연결 중입니다.
Connecting to Knight Commander Lucia. But the call did not go through.
기사단장, 성왕청 모두 연결되지 않습니다.
No response from either the Knight Commander or the Sacred Sea.
헤이븐으로 가서 상황을 파악하는 수밖에 없겠어.
We have no choice but to assess the situation in heaven ourselves. Yes, that's all we can do for now.
방주 헤이븐이 도킹 요청을 수신하지 않습니다.
Arkhaven is not responding to our docking request.
그때 그 부관이 손을 써둔 건가?
So, that deputy officer must have pulled some strings. Looks that way. Are comms still not connected?
계속 연결 시도 중입니다.
Still trying to establish a connection.
이게 무슨 일이람? 생각보다 심각했네.
Well, this is worse than I thought.
저 함선은 주다스가 타고 다니는 거 아니야?
That ship, isn't that Judas's? I think so. It's the same one that attacked us before.
이미 출항 준비를 마친 것 같아. 한 발 늦었나?
Looks like they are ready to deploy. Are we too late?
이 정도로 선명하게 예측하다니. 루이스 감찰관.
Inspector Louis really called to this perfectly.
통신 연결되었습니다.
Connection established.
기사 단장님입니다.
It's Knight Commander Lucia.
함장, 괜찮아?
Captain, are you alright? We're fine. What about you and the Holy Monarch?
시민들이 주다스를 석방하라고 상황청을 에워쌌었어. 교단기가 설치되었는지 통신도 되지 않았고.
A crowd surrounded the Sacred Sea demanding Judas's release. Comms were jammed, probably by some kind of scrambler.
겨우겨우 시민들을 설득해서 돌려보냈는데
It took everything we had to calm them down and send them home.
이미 주다스는 기사단 구금실을 탈출한 후였어.
But by the time we got back, Judas had already escaped from the Knight's imprisonment facility. Was anyone hurt?
다행히 유혈 사태는 벌어지지 않았어. 기사단의 남을 인원들에게 혹시 모를 충돌이 생기면 피하라고 말해뒀거든.
Thankfully no. I ordered the knights who stayed behind to avoid confrontation in case things turned violent.
아무래도 양동 작전일 것 같아서.
I suspect this was just a distraction.
웬일이야? 단장님께서 머리도 쓸 줄 알고.
Oh my, the Knight Commander actually used her brain this time?
너는 지금 이 상황에서도 그런 말을 하고 싶어?
Now is really not the time for this, Orlea.
어쨌든 상황청은 안전해. 대신 주다스가 탈출한 뒤 바로 카오스로 향했다고 해.
Anyways, the Sacred Sea is safe, but right after escaping, Judas went straight for the chaos.
또 정화의식을 버리려는 거겠지.
No doubt he's planning another purification, right?
안 그래도 지금 출발하는 걸 봤어.
We just saw his ship leaving. Do we know where he's going?
도래된 혼돈이야.
The Fort Old Ruin. That sounds like we're again going basically straight into the chaos. Like, not right away, but soon. Very soon. We'll look at the sub-stories after we finish again. Because I feel like, you know... Well, I guess some of them kinda... how to say? Just didn't fit at the time you unlocked them? I don't know, is that the right way to describe it? Oh, look, the Knight Commander is here. Welcome, Lucia. How's Her Holiness?
상황청에 있어. 기사단 주력을 남겨 아젤란테를 지키게 하고 왔어.
Still in the Sacred Sea. I left the main force of the Silver Knights behind to protect Azalante.
우리도 출발하자. 좌표 전송할게.
Now let's move out. Sending coordinates now.
도래된 혼돈의 좌표 수신했습니다.
Coordinates for the Fort Old Ruin received. Set course, please.
확인. 경로 설정하겠습니다.
Confirmed. Establishing route.
함장님, 통신 요청입니다. 발신자 불명입니다.
Captain, incoming transmission. Unknown sender.
주다스인가? 선전포고라도 할 셈인가?
Sir, is it Judas? Is he going to declare war or something? Patch me through.
함장!
Oh, well. That's nice, though. I'm happy she was not like one of those characters that appear in one story and then never again. I was worried that would be the case for, well, all of the characters. But look, at least she's in 2 stories. But specifically, Beryl was also in the Renoir's one. Captain!
베릴?
Beryl?
이거 아무래도 정의의 울프 소대가 도와줄 일이 생긴 모양이야.
Well, it looks like you could use the help of the Righteous Wolf Platoon. How did you even...
안녕하세요, 함장님. 사실 뒤를 밟았어요.
Hello, Captain. We, tailed you.
웃으면서 한다고 다 좋은 말이 아니거든?
Just because you say it with a smile doesn't mean it's okay.
작은 거라도 도울 게 있지 않을까 싶었다, 함장.
We figured that'd be something we could do to help.
지난번의 큰 은혜, 드디어 갚을 기회가 온 것 같군.
It's finally time to repay that great debt we owe you.
제군들, 준비되었나?
Soldiers, are you ready?
네.
Yes.
우리 의견은 이미 중요하지 않게 되었구나.
So, our opinions don't matter anymore, huh? Alright, then get to the SS Nightmare as soon as possible.
함장이 넘어오는 게 낫지 않겠나? 나이트메어호로 접근하면 성전 십자회 함선과 충돌이 불가피할 것이다.
Wouldn't it be better if you come to us? If you approach with the SS Nightmare, you'll risk clashing with the Holy Crusaders fleet.
와, 베릴, 날카로운데? 방금은 좀 멋졌어.
Wow, that's actually sharp, Beryl. Very cool.
그랬나?
Was it? Good call. We rendezvous with you on the SS Green Dragon.
우리는
We are the Nightmare Warriors.
악인들을 몰아내고 이 땅에 정의를
We will purge evil and bring justice to...
그럴 분위기가 아닌 것 같은데요, 두 사람.
Guys, I don't think this is the right time for that.
부끄러워.
This is embarrassing.
역시 애들이야.
Yeah, kids. This is the Iron Drain Wolf platoon.
오, 아름다운 레이디. 반갑습니다.
Oh, pleasure to meet you, my lady.
으아! 대장! 이 사람 그 사람이야.
Captain, this is her.
이 사람이 그 사람이 무슨 말인가, 루카스?
Lucas, what do you mean it's her?
무적의 기사단장.
The Invincible Knight Commander.
아,
Hello, Spider-Man. How are you
속이
doing?
카오스 교단을 격퇴하고
I'm good, I'm good. Whoa, the one who defeated hundreds of Chaos Order's devotees alone?
세겹으로 둘러싸인 포위망을 뚫고 아군을 구출했다는
And also broke through the three-layered siege and rescued her allies.
전설의 기사단장!
The legendary Knight Commander.
칭찬은 고마운데 말은 바로 해야지.
I'm alright, happy to hear that. I appreciate the flattery, but let's get one thing straight. Gulp.
5겹이었다고.
It was a 5-layered siege. Oh,
딱 수준이 많네.
oh great. More of them. More
로션님에게
layers.
수신한 좌표로 항로 설정했어요.
I've set up our course based on the coordinates Knight Commander Lush provided.
얼마 걸리지 않을 거예요.
We'll arrive shortly.
지난번처럼 신도들에게 둘러싸이지 않으려면 일행의
Yeah, thank you,
선두를
thank you.
앞질러가야 해.
I'm doing a great job. My streams are amazing. To avoid getting surrounded like last time, we need to move ahead of the procession.
동의해. 신도들을 공격할 수는 없으니까.
Agreed. We can't just charge at the followers. Got a plan, Lucia?
아빠 물건을 몇 개 가져왔어. 함장은 포스트니까 사용 방법을 알지 않을까 싶어서.
I brought some of my father's belongings. As a Protoss, you might be able to make use of them.
분명 작전 좌표 같은 게 남아있을 거야. 아빠는 나랑 다르게 꼼꼼한 사람이었으니까.
He was much more meticulous than I am. There should be mission coordinates stored somewhere in his logs. Got it, Lucia. We'll take a look. I'll take a look. Could I access the mission logs? You press the device into the small slot between your vertebra and skull. You barely endured the sharp, splitting pain shooting through your head.
함장, 괜찮아?
Captain, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. A sudden sharp headache strikes. Phew. Maribel, update the mission log, please.
함장님의 작전 기록을 갱신할게요.
On it.
도래된 혼돈의 특이점 좌표가 갱신되었어요.
Oh, the singularity coordinates for the Fort Old Ruin have been added.
설마 했는데 다행이야.
I wasn't sure, but looks like we have something to go on. Orla casually steps in and pats Lucia's back. Set it to the singularity closest to the core.
확인. 특이점 좌표 설정할게요.
Understood. Locking in singularity coordinates.
특이점 좌표 HE008이 설정.
Setting the singularity coordinates to HE0082. A short while later, the SS Green Dragon arrives above the Fort Old Ruin.
그린 드래곤호 하강합니다.
SS Green Dragon descending.
레노아, 귀간 말대로 단위 의료시설도 확보해 놓았으니 조금은 마음을 놓아도 좋다.
Renoir, I took your advice. As you suggested, I set up a makeshift infirmary so you can put your mind at ease.
너희 라이프 코어는?
What about life course?
자넷에게 다시 한번 큰 신세를 지게 되었다.
We owe Janet a lot for that.
아주 큰 신세요.
Really big.
특이점 확보. 요원들 귀환 좌표 설정해 주세요.
Singularity secured. Agents, set your recall coordinates.
특히 나이트메어호 요원들 그린 드래곤호로 설정해야 해요.
SS Nightmare agents, make sure to set yours to the SS Green Dragon.
라이프 코어 확인.
Life core check update complete.
퍼스트에게 전송 권한 양도했어요.
Transferring transmission controls to you, Protoss.
가자고, 함장!
Let's go, Captain.
주다스를 막는 거야.
We must stop Judas. Confirmed. Commence operation. Alright. And we're going right to the chaos. Another extra large one. Recommended level is 45. I do have that. I do not have, you know... yeah, I will go with this team as I said. I don't have a good dex on them, but it obviously doesn't matter if I'm going to chaos. But yeah, I only tried to do it once on the like highest difficulty, while there were not even level 50 yet. So I died very quickly. And once I tried them in the chaos. Wait, no. That was actually the Orla Beryl team. That was Orla Beryl and Mika, because every team just wants Mika. Maybe it's because she's like my best sustain that's leveled. Didn't really level up a different sustain. I mean, Orla is kind of a healer, but not like 100%. While Mika is very much a healer. But even like, for example, what's your name? This guy also, you know, does heal a bit, even though he's not a healer. I'm gonna ban this person because I want to. I feel like banning this person. Damn. Alright, let's enter.
어떤 마술을 준비해 왔을지.
The save data are very high from this. The foretold ruins. All agents status report.
정의의 울프소대 베리! 무사 진입!
Commander Beryl of the Righteous Wolf Platoon. All clear.
오웬, 정상 진입 완료입니다.
Owen, all clear.
오염도가 장난 아닙니다.
Phew, the contamination levels here are no joke. The other agents follow with their status reports.
이거 역시 재밌다니까.
Oh, this is fun. I get why you do this.
오를레아 정상 진입 완료.
Orlea, all clear.
르쉐 무사
Lucia,
진입.
all clear.
왜 부끄러워하는가? 단순한 보고인데?
Why are you so shy? It's just a status report.
혹시 처음 해보시는 건가요?
Maybe it's her first time?
처음이면 두근두근한 게 있지.
The first time is always a little nerve-wracking. Where's Lucas, by the way?
정신
Or
똑바로
Luke?
차려.
Which one is
여긴
which?
헤이븐에서 가장 위험한 카오스라고.
Everyone, focus. This is one of the most dangerous chaos in heaven.
그건 맞는 말이야.
Maybe they just forgot about him.
장난 아니네.
That's true. The contamination levels here are extreme. Alright. There should be a signal amplifier nearby. Let's see what we can find a little further in. Okay, so where would I want to go? I want to go for the elite, obviously. So top. Need to go top if I want to grab the elite. Sure, I think I'll start with...
앞면 뒷면
준비 완료.
well,
화려하게
West.
이런 건
어디 교칙 위반이에요. 준비 완료. 모두 정숙하세요.
굉장한 공격이었어요. 이대로 밀어붙여보죠.
what is this thing again? Yeah, it's plus damage.
어디 볼까요?
앞면 뒷면
준비됐어요. 준비 완료. 에이,
화려하게 가볼까? 앞면 이런 건
순진하게.
Easy? That was really easy. Nightmare, this is Rona. Please respond. Buzzing. Oh no, it seems the signal isn't very good. I need to activate the signal amplifier. There. I'm glad it's working properly. Then I'll try to reconnect.
나이트메어, 그린 드래곤호에 원격 연결되었습니다.
Nightmare, we have established a remote connection with the SS Green Dragon. How's the remote access response?
생각보다 양호합니다.
Better than expected.
그럼 함장, 디바이스에 핵으로 향하는 좌표 업데이트할게.
Captain, I'll update your device with the coordinates to the core. A sudden sharp headache strikes.
저번처럼 신도들의 행렬은 속도가 빠르지 못할 거야.
The followers won't be moving fast.
핵으로 가서 기다릴 수도 있고 교란기를 작동시켜 우리를 숨기고 마중 나가는 방법도 있어.
We can either head straight to the core and wait for them, or set up a scrambler to hide ourselves and intercept them en route.
핵에서 최대한 떨어져서 조우하는 게 좋을 것 같아. 만약의 경우를 대비해서라도 말이야.
It's better to intercept them before they get too close to the core, just in case things go wrong.
귀관의 말에 동의한다. 핵에선 최대한 멀어지는 게 대부분 옳은 선택이지.
Agreed. The further we are from the core, the safer we are.
다만 마중 나가는 것도 쉽지 않을 것이다. 이 정도 오염도에선 생체 신호를 스캔하는 것이 어려울 테니 말이다.
However, intercepting them won't be easy. The contamination levels here are too severe for standard biosignature scans.
요원들이 디바이스로 근거리의 생체 반응을 감지할 수 있는 간격으로 흩어져서 수색해야겠네.
Then we'll have to spread out and scan for signals manually within close range. That makes sense. We'll go with the interception plan. But we are not likely to encounter them just yet, so we'll travel together for now.
좋아. 요원들, 이동하자.
Got it. Agents, let's move. I feel like even with Renoir, who's important, I keep changing her voice. I'm just, you know, probably not that great of a voice actor as image in my head. Oh. What is this again? All right.
화려하게
어디 볼까요? 준비됐어요.
Nice. I can do anchor shot, technical analysis, this, whatever that's called, and another anchor shot.
앞면 뒷면
And I guess
이런
get
건
the quest then. Very cool turn one.
준비 완료. 모두 정숙하세요. 준비됐어요. 갑니다. 어디 볼까요?
Let's heal. Wait, I'm full. Oh.
준비.
I feel like, you know,
쉬는 시간인가요?
you want this deck to be as thin as possible for Haru. So I don't think I want to train. There are obviously cards that help you cycle, but yeah, if I don't find them, it might be just a waste of 50 coins. But yeah, overall, like the cards that you can get from training tend to be really good. But I guess I will need to wanna learn which ones there are, so I know what I should look for each team, for example. But also, since you get free random, there's just a big chance that there are free that are not good for your team. And especially if you're using like Haru, who wants thin deck, so you can cycle as fast as possible. From here on, we will advance from scanning for biosignatures. Since it's too dangerous to go alone, we'll split into teams of 3.
좋은 생각이야. 그럼 조를 나눠보자.
Good call. Let's assign the teams. The agents are divided into squads. Maribel, Teresa, and Mika.
확인했어요.
Got it. Beryl, Luke, and Owen.
잘 부탁하네.
Let's do this. Lucia, Lucas, and Daisy.
확인했어.
Acknowledged. And lastly, I'll be with Renoir, Ray, and Orlea.
확인 완료.
Confirmed. Nightmare, keep scanning for biosignatures as best you can.
확인했습니다.
Roger that. Make sure you stay within my range, everyone. Commence operation. Alright, I'm going for the elite.
신께서 함께하시니 분명 어렵지 않을 겁니다. 놓치긴 아니에요. 준비됐어요. 확인해보자. 모두 잠식하세요.
Should I play more?
가볼까?
Nah, I don't think so. Sure. Source of water. Got whirlpool.
보호해드릴게요. 준비 완료. 놓치긴 아니에요. 신중하게.
안면. 화려하게 가볼까? 다시 굴려볼까? 안면 뒷면. 예.
I could like use these, but I don't know. I don't feel like it. I just don't feel like it.
화려하게.
Sure, let's get
이런 건
this. I feel like I don't need it. Right.
화려하게 가볼까?
Um,
안면 뒷면. 화려하게
yeah, I will just
가볼까?
use this. Actually,
어디 볼까요? 준비 완료.
오늘 쉬어.
준비됐어요.
안면 뒷. 어느 쪽?
kinda like the idea of throwing,
기운이 나셨네요.
like using this.
에란트의 힘을 보여드리죠.
어디
Let's kill
볼까요?
not yet, huh?
잠식하세요.
화려하게 가볼까? 안면 뒷면. 다시 굴려볼까?
That might have been really stupid.
화려하게 가볼까?
I maybe would have win with this, huh?
어느 쪽?
Damn it. Alright, it's fine. We'll at least
준비됐어요. 힘이 될
like
거예요.
heal.
화려하게 가볼까? 안면 뒷 다시 굴려볼까?
So as to have it worse than if I won that turn, but
굉장해요.
who would I want Epiphany on the most? There's a card that I would like. I don't even remember all of the cards. I feel not from my head right now. Can I see all of their cards somewhere? I mean, Haru has the thing that increases attack. I would kinda like the thing on Mika that gives me waves every turn. Okay, I don't need more healing.
신중하게. 담배 배추로 준비됐어. 확인해보자. 모두 잠식하세요. 준비 완료. 어디 볼까요?
Oh,
지켜드릴게요.
okay, yeah, sure.
준비 완료. 어디 볼까요? 신중하게. 준비 완료.
Well, yeah, actually, I can play the Whirlpool as well if I use this.
준비됐어. 받아라. 신중한 기운이 나셨나요?
I should have played this first.
어디
Damn
볼까요?
it.
안면 이런 거는
규칙 위반이에요. 준비 완료. 에이.
굉장한 공격이었어요. 이대로 밀어붙여 보죠.
화려하게 가볼까?
생체 반응 탐지 거리 500m 내외야.
Detecting biosignatures about 500 meters out.
디바이스 버전 차이일까요?
My,
전
dev
300m 내외로 잡히네요.
my device says 300 meters. Maybe it's a modal difference?
아무래도 저희 장비는 아르키아논에서 지급받은 장비다 보니 그런 거 아닐까요?
Probably, because our gear comes from Archaeanon.
작전에서도 빈부격차가 느껴지는군요. 슬프네요.
Even in the field, there's a budget gap. How tragic.
그래도 잘 살펴보자고요.
Well, let's stay sharp, shall we?
내가 측면을 확인하면서 갈게.
I'll watch our flanks.
지난번에 봤을 때와 눈빛이 달라졌군. 오웬군.
Owen, I knew it. There's something different about your eyes.
그런가요?
Really?
전사의 눈빛이야.
That's the gaze of a warrior.
정확하다, 루크.
Precisely, Luke.
아직은 풋내가 나지만
Still a bit unexperienced, though.
정곡입니다만.
Can't even deny it.
적당한 긴장은 좋으니 계속 유지하도록 해.
A bit of tension is good. Hold on to that.
알겠습니다.
Will do.
오염도가 들쑥날쑥하네요.
The contamination levels are fluctuating.
그러게. 그나저나 감이 좋네? 계측기를 쓰지 않고도 오염도를 파악하는 걸 보면.
Yeah, but wow, you've got keen senses to detect that even without using a meter.
감사합니다.
Oh, thank you.
우리 척후의 실력 어떠신가요, 레이디?
That's our scout for you, lady. Impressive, right?
그걸 왜 그쪽이 자랑스러워하는 거지? 그리고 한 번만 더 레이디라고 불러봐.
Why are you taking credit for that? And call me lady one more time.
죄송합니다.
My apologies. Oh, let's examine the pile of papers. A tent belonging to the Holy Crusader stands before you. It looks very old and worn, with at least 10 years having passed since it was new. The crumpled stack of papers looked as if it would crumple away, and it was the operation plan from over a decade ago. The once neat handwriting has gradually become rough, and the pages at the back of the stack had transformed into something that could no longer be called an operation plan. Christian and Daphne are weakened, so I, Judas, will take over writing this entry. The situation is not good. This is not the place we have been searching for. Something has gone wrong. What is more serious and strange is that our protos cannot seem to find the right direction. There was nothing like a disruption device, yet somehow the direction has gone completely awry. Perhaps it is due to the head injury the first sustained not long ago. In any case, we need to go to the other way. It feels as though this chaos is playing a strange trick on us. We managed to get through today, but I do not know how long we can hold out. Let's get Epiphany. I feel like if I have the option between these, though specifically right now, maybe the random loot would be better. But I feel like at the end of the chaos, you normally manage to get one piece of loot for every slot, for every character. Well, you know, the Epiphanies are just always nice. Like, there is a limit to them, basically, but you, like, never hit it. I don't know if that's a good way to see it, but that's, you know, what I do so far. I will probably learn how the meta works in, like, a month. It probably also depends on the theme you're using, right? If you want some specific Epiphanies or some specific loot. It was an old, creaky tent, but the agents could rest safely inside, even if just a little. Okay.
앞면 뒷면 이런 건
Could have maybe gotten this. Oh shit. Attack weakness. So that's more damage, attack weakness, and agony. And it's just good because it has this extra effect most of the time, I would say. Oh shit, that looks interesting. But yeah, I would still say this.
어디 볼까요?
Then we can source of water and
기운이 나셨나요?
this.
위험합니다. 몸을 피해야 해요.
Let's do this. Because I feel like it.
클라이막스 시간. 앞면 뒷면 어느 쪽?
I see. Sure, let's draw.
이런 건
Let's draw this.
어디 볼까요? 준비 완료. 도치 기간이에요.
화려하게
Then we
앞면
can-
뒷면, 화려하게 앞면 뒷면 화려하게 가볼까?
We can kill this guy.
굴려볼까? 앞면
Full house.
뒷면 어느
I don't want to draw again, I think. What could it be? Like, is there something I could play? I mean, the tactical analysis. If I do tactical analysis, then that's very good.
이런 건
Oh, look at that. I'm so good at video games.
앞면 뒷면 어느 쪽? 화려하게 가볼
준비됐어요.
앞면 뒷면 화려하게 다시 굴려볼까?
Wait, that didn't deal any damage. What? Wait, this I misunderstood how the card works. Can I read? Well, interesting. It deals 16 damage. Oh wait, they do have shit ton of fortitude. I'm stupid. Okay. Me when I don't pay attention.
어디 볼까요? 최선을 다할게요.
Oh. I didn't even notice it had the epiphany. Alright. Well,
굉장해요.
we'll get the money. And before we continue, we'll have a short ad break. So, I will be right back. Yo. I have nothing else to say, just yo. Let's see what we find here. Scout's combat boots. Oh, sure. If it's recommended on Haru.
「
If it's recommended on Haru, Then I'll give it to Haru.
나이트메어, 스캔 쪽은 어때?
Nightmare, how's the scan?
성전 십자회의 투입 지점으로 예상되었던 좌표에서 생체 반응이 대부분 사라졌습니다.
The followers' enter coordinates show that most of their signals have disappeared.
몇몇 인원들을 제외하고 후미 인원들까지 모두 이동한 것 같습니다.
Only a handful remains at the rear, but the rest have moved forward.
오염도 때문에 그들의 이동 방향을 스캔하는 것은 어려워 보입니다.
Due to contamination levels, it's hard to track their exact route.
그렇다는 건 슬슬 머리가 보일 시점인데.
And we should be seeing them soon.
함장? 무슨 생각해?
Captain, what's on your mind? I feel like we are missing something.
내가 맞춰볼까?
Want me to guess?
오, 예언자의 능력인가요?
Oh, is this your prophetic ability?
그런 건 아닌데 지금 작전은 적을 너무 정직하게 보고 있어.
No, just common sense. We're looking at this too one-dimensionally.
무슨 의미야?
What do you mean?
우리가 헤이븐을 비운 사이에 일어난 일을 생각해봐.
Think about what happened when we were away from heaven.
지금 상대하는 성전 십자회는
The
정직하지 않아.
Holy Crusaders we are dealing with now aren't exactly honest. What are they lying about? Pumps were jammed, probably some kind of scrambler. I suspect this was just a distraction. Everything suddenly clicks. We need to head straight for the core. The core, you say, but... Understood. I'll announce for everyone to gather at the rest area. I'll go for another elite. Also, here is a shop. And I would like to visit the shop.
왜 다시 모인 건가?
Captain, why are we regrouping? Change of plans, we need to head straight for the core.
이유는?
Why is that? We completely overlooked the possibility that they could be using scramblers too.
나도 챙겼어야 하는데 실책이야.
I should have accounted for that. My mistake.
이런, 내가 괜히 핵에서 떨어져야 한다 말해서 그런 것인가?
Darn it. Was it my fault for insisting we stay away from the core?
작전은 수정하면 그만이야. 누구도 자책할 필요 없어.
There's no point dwelling on it. Strategy can always be adjusted. No one needs to blame themselves.
우린 양자택일 해야 했고 함장이 우리 의견을 듣고 결정을 내려준 것뿐이야.
We had to choose between two options, and the captain made the decision based on our input.
퍼스트가 한 명이니까 처음부터 인원을 나누는 것도 불가능했을 거고.
And with only one Protoss, splitting our forces from the start wasn't viable anyway. Thanks for saying that, Lucia. Let's go to the shop. What's this? I don't know. I don't particularly like that. Let's remove a card. I feel like that's always good. We can remove something like water arrow maybe. Or maybe probably mana field. I feel like the arrow is more useful than that. And then I still don't remember the gear. I will at one point probably remember this, but not right now. Start of battle shield, it's not bad. Start of battle damage. Gonna work. For damage reduction, I think I'll take the damage one.
아직 늦지 않았어.
We're not
지금부터라도 부지런히 움직이면 핵에 먼저 도달할 수 있을 거야.
We're not too late yet. If we move quickly, we can still reach the core ahead of them.
맞는 말이다.
Exactly. No time to waste. Then let's get going. Let's head for the elite, as I said. Let me check what that was, though I doubt it's anything important. Huh? Okay. Detecting biosignatures ahead.
몬스터야.
Monsters. Let's take them down.
확인. 전투에 돌입한다.
Copy that. Engaging. Oh, this is the one I fought before. Was it this time or some time before?
안면 뒷면
어디
화려하게 가볼까? 안면
Let's see if I draw. No.
준비 모두 장식하세요. 준비됐. 기운이 나셨나요? 도움이 됐나요? 어디 볼까요? 준비 완료.
Let's
어디 볼까요?
give damage to anchor shot and get rid of burn. Come on. Where is the Haru card that I want? I don't want to really shuffle. Because I would like to lift Anchor when I use it.
안면 뒷면
어디 볼까요?
So let's, get rid of another burn.
준비 완료. 준비됐어요.
I don't think I need to heal, so let's just use this. And get
어디 볼까요?
shield.
조심하세요.
Sure. Okay, now we
준비됐어요.
get
신중하게 하기로
this. We lift Anchor.
갑니다.
We use
어디
Anchor.
볼까요? 규칙 이상이에요.
Could have used the quest first, huh?
준비.
But then I will get the Anchor back. We'll use sources of water.
준비됐어요. 기운이 나셨나요? 신중하게.
And all of this.
기운이 나셨나요? 최선을 다할게요. 규칙 이상이에요.
Could have played it better for sure, but it was still quite a bit of damage. Okay,
어디 볼까요?
we might honestly just use 3 burns. Oh,
화려하게 가볼까? 안면 뒤 다시 굴려볼까?
I do like the quest. I think it's neat. It's like random, but it's cool.
화려하게 가볼까? 안면 뒷면
Well,
화려하게
let's throw a card, see
굴려볼까?
what that is.
안면 뒷면 어느 쪽?
Yeah, I mean, I will
가볼까? 속으면
get Anchor shot. Like this, lift Anchor,
온 힘을 모아 갑니다.
and deal probably a lot of damage. I'm really looking forward to having a properly built characters.
준비 완료.
That will be neat when that happens.
준비됐어요.
안면 뒷면
어디 볼까요?
Do I shuffle? Do I just shuffle? I don't have actually anything that would deal that much damage if I did. Let's
어디
just... Okay, yeah,
볼까요?
this is enough to destroy the dead bar, whatever it's called,
장식하세요.
tenacity, and kill. Okay, this is cheaper, which is good, and then you can get waves, which I think can be more useful than healing for me most of the time. At least right now. I feel like... What does the one in the middle deal? Oh, that's just more healing, right? And the last one is cool, but I will go for the first one. feel like this team does need quite a bit of AP, which is why Mika is in general really good here. To be fair, I probably won't be using this deck anyways. Like, because I will just get a better one hopefully soon in a chaos. We're almost within the range of the chaos core.
오염도가 빠르게 상승하고 있어요.
Contamination levels are rising fast.
생체 반응은 없는 것 같아.
No more biosignatures ahead.
함선과의 통신도 끊겼어.
We've lost contact with the ship. A sudden massive chaos storm erupts, staring through the area. Something big's coming this way. Everyone, watch yourselves.
지지대 결석하세요.
Everyone, lock in your stabilizers.
어마어마한 오염도네요.
The contamination levels here are insane. A violent gust of wind slices through the air, threatening to rip the very fabric of space apart. You feel yourself getting lifted off the ground.
함장,
Captain! No!
위험해.
Look out! You are sent tumbling, hitting the ground hard. Just as your vision blurs, the safety stabilizers around your waist jerks tight.
함장을 잡았어.
I've got the captain!
지지대 결속 완료. 함장, 괜찮아?
Stabilizer secured. Captain, are you alright? Barely. What about the others?
통신도 먹통이고 육안으로도 확인할 수도 없어.
Comms are completely down, and I can't see anyone.
큰일 날 뻔했다. 겨우 결속했어.
That was way too close. Almost lost my stabilizer.
오염도가 너무 높아. 이대로라면 요원 모두가 붕괴되는 건 시간 문제야.
Contamination levels are off the charts. At this rate, it's only a matter of time before everyone has a breakdown.
혹시 도래된 혼돈이라는 건가?
Is this why they call it the Foretold Ruin?
지금이라도 영창을.
I can start an incantation.
안 돼. 너도 위험해져 오를래야.
No, you'll be at risk too, Orlea. Let's push forward slowly. Meanwhile, the other agents.
지지대 결속 완료. 다들 제 곁으로 오세요.
Stabilizers secured. Everyone, stay close.
이 정도의 폭풍이라니요.
This storm is insane.
마리벨, 위험하다.
Maribel,
실드를 해제해.
it's too dangerous. Drop the shield.
안 돼요. 제가 실드를 해제하면
No, if I drop it now,
저도 도울 수 있어요.
I'll help.
고마워요.
No, thanks.
곧 멈출 거야. 조금만 버텨줘.
It will settle soon. Hold on just a little longer.
가까운 거리에서 기척이 느껴져.
I sense something's come close.
몬스터인가?
Could it be monsters? As the storm dies down slightly, visibility returns.
저건 성전 십자가의 깃발입니다.
That's the Holy Crusaders flag.
선봉인가 보군. 전투 피할 수 없을 것 같아.
They're the vanguard. I don't think we can avoid this fight.
세 군데 전투 준비.
Squad, prepare for battle.
그래, 한번 해보자고.
Yeah, let's do this. Well,
어디
I think the play here is obvious.
최선을 다할게요. 준비 완료.
Interesting.
어디 볼까요?
Okay, so. Oh, create discard in draw pile? Interesting. Huh. The second one just stacks more, which is neat. And the last one gains morale. Well, do I want to have more of them, or do I want it to stack better? I feel like I have a lot of cards in my deck. Oh. Well, I think like this one is overall better, but I will pick this.
아니에요.
Because yeah, I won't be using this save file, I'm
준비
thinking
완료.
anyways. This left-hand card kinda sucks.
위험해요, 함장님. 신중하게. 준비됐어요. 어디 볼까? 준비 완료.
Let's use this. They actually buffed that
어디
basically.
볼까요?
And this deals a shit ton of damage.
하세요.
Yep.
신중하게.
화려하게 가볼까?
준비 완료. 준비됐어요. 신중하게. 기운이 나셨나요? 어디 볼까? 됐어요. 야!
I won't be using tactical analysis because I wouldn't do anything with that one energy anyways. Oh, damn it. Well,
준비 완료. 어디 볼까요?
well, I can use it here, but it seems like kind of a waste.
어디 볼까요? 온 힘을 모아 갑니다. 준비 완료.
앞면 뒷면 어느 쪽?
어디 볼까요?
So let's
준비
put it
완료.
like here.
규칙 위반이에요. 어디
Oh my God.
볼까요? 준비 완료.
화려하게 가볼까?
어디 볼까요? 도망쳐도 바뀌는 건 없어요.
Yeah, let's use this, I think.
우리는 물을 막을 수 없어요.
Then I will
앞면 뒷면
throw another anchor shot. Wait, what? Shouldn't I have another one? Did I fuck up? Oh my god. Okay, let's get this. This is basically another anchor
준비
shot.
완료.
Did I already use all of them? I guess I did. Damn.
어디 볼까요?
Well, let's get this.
최선을 다할게요.
I think I fucked up.
신중하게. 기운이 나셨나요?
Oh god.
어디 볼까요?
Okay, yeah, let's kill the one in the middle.
아니에요.
굉장한 공격이었어요.
준비됐어요.
And I didn't fuck up because I can break.
보호해드릴게요. 준비 완료. 규칙 위반이에요.
I think I might heal.
신의 축복을. 신중하게. 어디
화려하게
Do I
가볼까?
shuffle? I think I use Source of Water and shuffle.
운을 실어
Okay, well, great.
앞면 뒷면 어느 쪽?
Oh, do you have the... Right.
화려하게 가 몰랐니?
신중하게. 준비됐어요. 준비 완료. 어디 볼까요? 에이.
Should
신중하게.
have used that first. I'm stupid.
도와드릴게요.
But it's fine. What a
준비됐어요.
pool. Yeah, I'm gonna use Whirlpool. That will give me
신중하게.
the AP back.
준비됐어요. 흘러라. 규칙 위반이에요.
안면 뒷
신중하게.
Yeah, let's do
화려하게
this.
가볼까?
Oh, yeah.
다시 굴려볼까?
The class invisible, invincible, invisible. And we can wait. Wait. Oh, I see. Stupid. Well, I'm
어디
gonna
볼까요? 규칙 위반이에요. 준비 완료.
stack my anchor shot because why not?
준비됐어요.
I used it 5 times now.
어디 볼까요?
Should I heal before I do anything?
준비
Will I
완료.
be able to heal and then still
안면
win?
뒷면 어느 화려하게 가볼까?
That doesn't heal enough, damn it.
어디
Let's just
볼까요?
kill the guy then. Sure.
모두들
Everyone.
함장.
Oh, there's more waves, huh?
적들의 기세를 꺾어 놓았네.
Captain, we took down the first wave.
상태가 좋지 않아. 오염도도 높은 데다가 퍼스트 없이 전투를 치렀으니
This is bad. The contamination levels here are brutal, and we even had to fight without the Protoss.
선봉을 꺾어 놓았으니 이제 곧 주다스가 올 거야. 우리는 신경 쓰지 말고 대비해야 해.
We took out their vanguard, so Judas will be here any minute. Forget about us. You need to focus on him.
대규모 생체 반응이야.
We've got a massive biosignature incoming. Let's tend to the injured agents first. As we secure the wounded agents, the Holy Crusaders' main force finally emerges from the storm. Everyone, prepare for combat. Wait, so there is more? Shadow of the Past.
수고하셨습니다.
No, that was the last of
뭔가 맛있는
last
걸
of
먹으러
this.
갈까요?
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I will just wipe this, I think. Though I did like this version of Whirlpool. I don't think I've seen it before, which is crazy because I used Mika in basically all of my runs. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mika. We will have to. That's really expensive. Should I just cancel her? And it just reset it, basically. Nah, I can use it for someone else. Which Mika I also, like, again, the deck I had was not really worth it. And Mika I already have this. You know, for the other ones I use, I have maybe like 2. Says only 1 and I've used her a lot. So yeah, I think I will delete her memories. Sorry, Mika. It's quite expensive. I wonder how valuable the money is, like how much you actually need to farm money. Because it, like, you know, in some gacha games, well, like for example in Arknights, I always need money. But in HSR, I never do. Like I didn't run out of money in like 2 years. Patient name Mika, Protocol 0. Confirmed normalization of hormone level. Confirmed normalization of parameters. Memory erasure is ready. Approve. Memory erasure has been complete. If anything happens, yeah, I will return if anything happens. Yeah, I'm not exploring that now, but I'll sure will in the future. A foretold end. Judas encountered once again. A clash with King can no longer be avoided. I wonder, what do I want to use? Like, this level is under level, but the other one doesn't have a deck. So what is... I think I'll do the other one still. Feel like so far money isn't a problem, but I'm a bit scared of how bad it gets in the long run. Yeah, exactly. So far, everything else is a problem though when leveling up characters. I'm really looking forward to being like level 50, where I can just level everything pretty much I want, right, freely. Just actually max one team and then a second one, and then it will be good. But yeah, that will take a while. I'm assuming the last 10 levels will take a while. Well, I don't know if that lasts, but before level 50. Haru, Cassius, Mika. I actually will on Haru. How do you control this video game? I will use the new save data.
무슨 일이신가요?
It's not great, but it's better, I think. At first I also thought XP wouldn't be a problem, but I'm running out now. I'm not yet, fortunately, but you know, when I get my second team to level 50, maybe as well. Also basically have 7 characters, because yeah, it just didn't work with the 2 teams I had, because I always ended up with having one very expensive team that just couldn't play cards. Like, obviously you could change that by simply getting different epiphanies, but I felt like, you know, what would be more effective is just swapping the characters. So I'm now using Orlea in the deck where I was before using Mika. Or I can use Orlea with Beryl as well, but then they want Mika because then Beryl is kind of expensive. Well, it depends. Maybe you could use like Tressa, sorry. She's not like too expensive. Even Maylin, maybe. But yeah, anyways, I'll go play the video game. No, I didn't want to change it. Let's see how this goes, because yeah, my Haru and Cassius decks aren't great.
결국 또 이렇게 되는군.
So it all comes to this again.
지난번에는 무고한 목숨이 희생되었지만
Last time, innocent lives were sacrificed.
이번에는
By the way,
그렇게
Lyra,
되지
did you
않겠어.
manage to get to level 40? This time, I won't let it happen.
저들의 죽음을 헛되게 만들고 있는 게 그리도 당당한가?
And you stand there, proud as you desecrate their sacrifice?
죽음을
Yeah, I'm
선택할
40
권리를
now,
앗아가는 게
old.
그리도
old.
당당하냔 말이다.
You speak of saving lives, yet you steal away their rights to choose death.
궤변이라고 했을 텐데요, 분명히.
I told you before that your arguments are nothing but twisted rhetoric.
그 공허한 궤변 타령도 이제 지겹구나. 더
And
이상
I'm
너의 장난에 어울려줄
sorry.
시간이 없다.
Sorry for speaking over you, Judas. And I'm tired of hearing the same empty counter arguments. I no longer have the patience for your childish defiance.
네 입으로 말을 해보거라. 올레야!
Tell me yourself, Orlea.
네가 본 종말 시작이 이곳 아니었더냐?
Wasn't this where your vision of the world's end began?
그게 무슨 말이야?
What? What is he talking about?
속였구나. 너의 친구를.
Ah, you deceived your friends.
성도에 떠돌던 종말의 예언. 모든 것이 무너진 이분의 자네와 불타는 하늘.
The prophecy of the world's end that drifted through the holy city, the ruins of heaven in collapse, and the burning sky.
그 모든 것이 네가 본 꿈에서부터 시작된 소문이지 않느냐?
All of it started as rumors from the dream you saw, did it not?
심지어 그 예언을 확인하기 위해 헤이븐의 고서를 찾기까지 했다지.
You even saw out heaven's old dome to verify their prophecy.
그래서 어땠느냐? 그 책에는 네가 본 것과 다른 미래가 적혀 있었더냐?
And so, did that book tell of a future different from the one you saw?
물론 아니겠지. 그랬다면 지금 네가 이 자리에 서 있을 리 없을 테니까.
Of course not. If it had, you wouldn't be standing here right now.
속이지 않았어. 난 종말을 예언하지 않았다고.
I didn't lie. I never projected the end.
네가 종말을 예언한 이후 나는 그것을 막기 위해 모든 걸 바쳤다.
The day you spoke of prophecy, I devoted everything to prevent it.
카오스를 정화하고 또 정화했다.
I purified the chaos again and again.
수많은 순교자들이 목숨으로 이어진 길을 달려 여기까지 왔다.
Through the sacrifice of countless martyrs, I have walked this path.
하지만 마지막 순간에 너희들이 그 모든 노력을
And now,
모든 희생을 망치려 들고 있다.
at the final moment, you wish to ruin everything? A gust of wind tears through the swirling fog of chaos, which had briefly calmed, begins raging once more.
보거라, 도래된 혼돈을.
Look upon it, the fourth old ruin.
이것을 막아내는 것이 너와 나의 숙명이다, 올레야.
Stopping this is our destiny, Orlea. A brilliant light erupts through the pitch-black void. No!
기억과 종말을 원하느냐, 루시?
Would you rather welcome the end, Lucia?
이런 방법으로 막아내면
If you stop it this way,
정말과 다를 게 뭐가 있나요?
how is that any different from the end itself?
정화를 위해 목숨을 바치는 것이
You dare compare giving one's life for purification
다를 게 없다 생각하느냐?
to the very destruction we seek to prevent? Alright then,
네 아버지는 왜 죽은 것이냐?
why did your father die?
다시 한번 묻겠다. 정말 종말과 다를 게 없다고 생각하느냐?
Answer me, Lucia. If this is no different from annihilation, why did so many fall here before you?
그들은 왜 이곳에서 쓰러져 가야 했느냐 말이다.
Feels like the sound effects are way too loud here over the voice acting, and I do think I have the voice acting. Oh, I guess. Huh. Why were their sacrifices necessary? I'm thinking boss now, huh? Ooh, that's a lot of... Oh wait, this is
순진하게
not the Mika deck I wanted, I think. Oh. What is divine law? Oh, all right.
준비됐어요.
Well, I'll start with this.
넘쳐 흘러라.
This is hopeless. Is it now?
준비 완료.
Let's do this.
모두 정숙하세요. 힘이 될 거예요. 순진하게
And simply this.
갑니다.
I think this guy is weak to the blue thingy.
화려하게
Oh
가볼까?
yeah, this is insanely good. Pop-eyed popper with this thingy. Epiphany. It's really good.
앞면 뒤 이런 건 어때?
So yeah, I'll use it.
어디 온 힘을 모아
I'll
갑니다.
get my anchor shot in. Oh, I should have used this maybe, huh? Damn it. What are these cards? That's neat. Makes sense. I will probably do this in that case and try to draw at least one so I can... What?
어디 볼까요? 준비 완료.
Do I want to get rid of
어디
it?
볼까요?
No, I don't actually mind it. I played that incorrectly. I don't actually mind that card.
준비됐어요.
This is very nice turn. I can do this, this,
조칙 위반이에요.
앞면 뒷면
this,
준비 보호해드릴게요. 어디
this.
조칙 위반이에요.
I can draw.
이런 건 어때?
Can use this to use another anchor shot.
준비됐어요. 기운이 나셨나요? 조칙 위반이에요.
And yep.
앞면 뒷면
Do I have another anchor shot? No.
화려하게 가볼까?
That sucks.
앞면 뒷면 예! 화려하게
house.
가볼까? 이런 건 어때?
I would need it to shuffle my
준비 완료.
앞면 뒷면
thing.
순진하게.
Oh shit, yeah, this draws.
퍼져라.
But yeah, now even
순진하게.
화려하게
now I can't
가볼까?
use Joker, at least not to
준비됐어요. 순진하게. 기운이 나셨나요?
draw anchor shot and still use it.
준비됐어요. 순진하게 확인해보자.
Okay, now I can use 2 anchor shots. That sounds like a good idea.
앞면 뒷면 어느 쪽?
준비 완료.
Do I just do that? Let's actually start with
화려하게 가볼까?
drawing.
굴려볼까? 앞면 뒤 이런 건 어때?
Now I can have 3 anchor shots, man. I basically have 4. That's crazy.
나셨나요? 어디 볼까요?
Well, I'll just use 2 of them.
준비 완료. 조칙 위반이에요.
Pulverize is like really good against this guy, huh? Haru is overall just really strong against this guy. I don't think I want to give him this.
준비 완료. 어디 볼까요? 준비 완료.
Let's simply use
모두
this.
정숙하세요. 어디 볼까요? 지켜드릴게요. 준비됐어요. 어디 볼까요?
Maybe now I would do it to draw. So there can be something nice.
어디 볼까요?
Okay, I guess that's good.
가볼까?
준비 완료.
앞면 뒷 다시 굴려볼까? 화려하게 이런 건 어때?
어디 볼까요? 준비 완료. 어디 볼까요?
Sure.
최선을 다할게요. 에이,
Should be using these.
준비해요?
Well, no, I actually don't mind them being in my deck since I can. They just draw as well.
어디 볼까요?
So let's
순진하게.
use like, yeah, 1, I guess.
준비
anchor
완료.
pointer,
보호해드릴게요.
lift anchor.
힘을 모아 갑니다. 어디 볼까요? 규칙 위반이에요.
And some nice damage.
준비됐어요. 조심하세요.
I think I just anchor shot.
준비
I can
완료.
do anchor first, so it's buffed.
어디
Oh,
볼까요?
that's just a kill. Okay, well,
준비 완료.
I will do more
어디
damage.
규칙 위반이에요.
Oh, what the fuck?
주라스경
Sir Judas?
무슨
What? A deep, heavy bell rings.
모두 붕괴하고 말 거야.
We'll end up having a breakdown. Suddenly, a warm ray of light streams in. What? Have you seen it? The ray of light? That's the name Ray. That's really funny. Because there is a Ray in the game as well. Asalante!
아무리 권속의 힘이라도 오래 버티는 건 힘들 거야.
Even with her powers, she won't last long.
함장, 명령을
Captain, orders! Stop Judas.
확인. 전투 돌입.
Understood. Engaging. Such specific orders. I think they could have fucking thought that I will want to stop this guy. That probably would have figured.
신중하게. 준비 완료.
Well, yeah. How much damage does this deal? Quite a bit. But I'll keep it. So I will... Source of water.
기운이 나셨나요?
앞면 뒷면 어느 쪽?
Into cards.
화려하게 앞면 뒷면 어느 쪽?
Full
화려하게
house.
이런 건 어때?
I will use all of these.
준비됐어요.
Oh, ouchie. I could have played. Well, whatever.
신중하게.
I don't want to use that probably.
앞면
신중하게. 준비됐어요.
So let me just do the worst heal.
도움이 됐나요?
This,
어디 규칙
and then I'll use
위반이에요.
Haru's thingy.
충전 완료. 이제 혼날 시간이에요. 준비됐어요. 기운이 나셨나요?
Let's
준비
draw
완료.
because I want. Yes, exactly
어디
that.
볼까요? 하? 준비 완료. 규칙 위반이에요. 규칙 위반이에요.
I didn't.
신중하게.
Well, and I guess just heal.
신중하게 힘이 될 거예요.
Oh, yeah. Okay. This is. I don't have great cards again, so let's draw. Let's
준비
draw some
완료.
more. Let's draw some more.
올려볼까?
Let's draw some more. I could get something good, but I have only 2 AP at this point. So let me just
어디 볼까요? 준비 완료.
do nice power anchor.
에이,
I think I'm fine. Like, I don't feel like I'm dying or anything.
준비 완료.
Damn. It would be so nice if I had 1 more energy
준비됐어요.
or AP.
어디 볼까요?
Would be so nice. But yeah, I guess I lift
준비
anchor. Oh shit.
갑니다.
No, good. Good. That's actually better that way. Then I'll use this.
붕대 빛으로 어디
And
볼까요?
bam,
규칙 위반이에요.
casual 1000 damage.
준비 완료. 신중하게 준비됐어요. 신중하게 준비됐어요.
Let's draw.
신중하게.
I try a flood of AP this turn.
안면
I'll give him like all the armor back. That's crazy.
가볼까? 안면 이런 건 어때?
So bad. Damn it.
어디 볼까요? 최선을 다할게요. 준비 완료. 규칙 위반이에요. 준비됐어요.
Do I get another wave? I think so. I think getting the wave is probably the best thing. Yeah.
준비됐어. 확인해 보자.
I need to not play these. But they are just kinda enticing, you know, when they are in my hand. I'm feeling like, yeah, I want to play them.
도움이 됐나요?
Wait, why did I... Whatever. It's fine. Oh yeah, I want to lift anchor, right?
준비 온 힘을 모아 갑니다. 어디 볼까요? 규칙 위반이에요. 준비 완료. 조심하세요. 어디 볼까요?
Would be nice to draw here. I can maybe use this. Yeah.
에란트의 힘을 보여드리죠.
Yeah, because now I can anchor shot,
규칙 위반이에요. 어디 볼까요?
anchor
준비
pointer,
보호해드릴게요.
anchor
어디
shot,
볼까요? 규칙 위반이에요.
and I'm finally dealing damage to actually HP.
신중하게 기운이 나셨나요?
I don't need to draw really, but yeah, it does deal more damage. So
가볼까? 다시 굴려볼까?
I also have full house. Do I use it? Nah. I don't think there's anything I want really that would help me. Well, maybe just cycling, but I might also draw something that I would like to play, like Anchor Shot, right? You know what, I'll do it. I feel like there's bigger chance that that won't happen. Yeah, that's something I don't want to play. So good. Okay, I might have to play it though because of... Oh, actually this draws me a card.
준비됐어요. 준비 완료.
My fucking anchor shots are so buffed right now. And I have fucking 3 of them.
볼까요?
This gives me wave, so I can do lift.
온 힘을 모아 갑니다.
I
어디 볼까요?
can
최선을
get plus
다할게요.
30% more,
어디
and
볼까요?
some
규칙
casual
위반이에요.
900 damage. That's not that much. I mean, it was almost.
준비 완료. 어디 볼까요?
1000.
지켜드릴게요.
I think we're doing pretty well. I think we are doing alright.
준비 완료. 어디 볼까요?
Well, I mean, I will do this, and then I can win with guards. Well, I want to win with anchor shots, so...
규칙 위반이에요.
Anchor shot is such a good guard. I really like this type of, like, gameplay. I always liked it instead of Spire with some of the guards, even if they are not good. The ones that just scale itself. Must stop. Heaven is in danger.
주다스경.
Sorry, Judas.
헤이븐.
Heaven.
소망 중에 주다스.
Judas. Of the sacred sea.
이제 다 괜찮아요.
It's alright now.
다프네.
Miss Daphne.
크리스티아.
Sir Christian.
이제 내려놔도 괜찮아요.
We can finally rest now.
버스트는
The Protoss. The Protoss is
무사했군요.
safe.
다행입니다.
That's a relief.
주다스경 편히 쉬어요.
Sir Judas, may you rest in peace. As Judas falls, the Chaos Core's blooming comes to a halt. The foretold end never came.
우리가 종말을 막은 건가?
Did we prevent the apocalypse? Orlea strangely gazed at Judas, who was in Atalanta's arms.
아니,
Wasn't that
너무나
Atalanta?
달라. 내가 보았던 건
No, something's different. What I saw was
오를레야?
Orlea?
그래. 이제 다 끝났어.
Yes,
끝난 걸 거야.
it's all over now. It must be over. What was it that Orlea saw? She never told anyone in the end. Yet her expression hinted that whatever Judas had tried to prevent was still not over. Yeah. Judas simulation has been activated. Alright, cool. Well, I'll look at the side missions. Oh, right, this just reset it. So I can get some shit. A tip has been received that Kaguya Pharmaceuticals is operating an illegal laboratory. An anonymous informant has raised suspicion that Kaguya Pharmaceuticals is running an illegal research facility that has the research content, and that the research content has never been disclosed to the public. And we get free shit, yay. What else do we have here? Dailies for the battle pass. I did buy the battle pass, because obviously I did. Yeah, we get a bit of this. Some pulls, but I doubt we have 10 pull of these. Yeah, we have 8. From the achievement, and before I, go to the sub stories, we will have a short break. Will probably be a shorter stream today because I will just do the sub stories and then end for today. But yeah, I will be right back. Yo, I'm back. Also, hello, Mr. Bunu. Hope you're enjoying new Path of Exile thingy. I'm doing chapter 5. Well, I finished the main story. I'm gonna just be reading through the side stories now. That's the plan. There's 5 of them. So yeah. The abilities of the Investigation Bureau. I still don't know how to pronounce that word. Bureau. Yeah. The Investigation Bureau has its own methods. It doesn't always have to be righteous. Yeah, I don't mind. If it's not righteous, I don't really mind. Huff huff. That's what the sound the dogs made in Czech. Huff huff. Damn, not Commander 2. How far has it spread? They disappeared into this alley. You two go left, the rest head right. Those clueless fools. All of this is for the sacred sea and the divine. The plan must not fail. We must rescue Sir Judas. Who's there? Damn it. Have I been discovered? Shh, quiet down. I heard a sound from here a moment ago. Where did they go? Search this area thoroughly. Who are you? For someone meeting a savior, you're quite rough. Do you not care about being discovered by yelling? A savior? Who sent you? Well, that's not important. What matters is that your face rests with me. Commander Lucia, you are a just person, but shows no mercy to those who you believe to be heretics. What do you want? Shall we make a deal? In exchange for not handing you over to them, you will tell me everything you know. What? Who do you think you are? They slipped away. They slipped away, Commander Lush. They were definitely here. We can't let them escape. Search everywhere. Today, the atmosphere in heaven feels off. It's as if something's about to happen. The atmosphere, you say? What kind of event are you referring to? I don't know for sure, but there's a sense that you can feel, right? There's definitely something ominous. Oh, only you can sense that, Commander Lucia. Of course, you've always been accurate. Then there's no need to hesitate. Move quickly. Yes, understood. To pick up on this feeling just by intuition. Yeah, he's like some kind of a beast. What type of person makes me a bit uncomfortable? You're stifling. Stifling. Help me. Oh dear, you're exaggerating. I've dialed it back enough so you don't die. It would have been nice if you had said that before threatening me. Do you feel like talking now? We have to free Sir Judas. We are here to free Sir Judas. Gathering in front of the Sacred Sea Square, drawing Commander Lucia away. At the same time, we will take the opportunity to extract Rex Cardinalis Judas while the commander is away. So that's the plan. Who are you? Well, should I say I'm someone who wants to help? Is your destination indeed chaos? How did you know that? Haha, you're most honest. More honest than I expected. Now your role is over. Let me put you to rest. Gah. Alright, now it's time to deliver this news to the Protoss. I hope they will be pleased with my gift. Okay. I do like Luis. I'm assuming a lot of these characters will be playful, like Luis, Lucia, maybe Azalante? Yeah. I don't know, I just started and had to think of what to do again. Hopefully it goes well. I think I talked with you about this before. I just play a bit of PoE. Yeah, you're playing PoE 1. But I didn't really get into it. How much do I have? Like maybe... Probably won't be too much. I'm gonna check my Steam right now, because why not? Come on, Steam, work. Steam? Path of Exile. $18 hours. I guess that's quite a lot when you think about it, huh? But yeah, I just couldn't really get into it. I mean, obviously, it's not a lot when you consider what type of game it is, but like to play one game for 18 hours can be pretty good. Captain, we've looked everywhere for you. What's going on? Why the rush? Boy, where do I even start? So, actually, it would be faster to just show you. Come with me. We're heading to the containment area. No matter how many times you ride this elevator down through the pitch black tunnel, it always feels like being swallowed whole. Once the door opens, Elaine approaches Zero and begins speaking in a cautious tone. A few days ago, Zero's system experienced its first bug, you might call it. Every machine glitches out sometimes. Captain, you haven't forgotten that Zero isn't just any machine, right? Phew. At first, I thought it was just an error. Missing data, distorted parameters, null calculations, those are all common enough, after all. But this time, the phenomena were so tangled that it almost looked simple. The warped physics, the enemies with bizarre strength. I thought it was just chaotic data manifesting in strange ways. But Captain, there was a repeating pattern. It looked meaningless, but it was happening at regular intervals, almost like it had intent. Huh? That's when I realized it isn't a bug, it's a signal from the chaos. The inherent uncertainty of what we call disorder, it was revealing itself. The concept of chaos we have believed is it was just all what? The concept of chaos we have believed in was all just a contradiction, a kind of standardized disorder. I thought we were close to the truth of the universe, but now the premise itself has to be rewritten. Isn't that a bit of a leap? Most of Chaos trade supports my theory, Captain. For example, the space-time distortion inside the Chaos. You have experienced them too, right? Well, there's no existing theory that can explain them rationally. That's because they are proof of the disorders embedded in Chaos. No irregular blooming cycles. The way the Chaos energy breaks sentient minds, it all points to the same thing. How did I miss something so simple? Disorder isn't just a phenomenon inside the Chaos, it's a law tied to the Chaos' very formation. I might have to start over completely. If we keep studying the bugs Zero spits out, the Chaos Zero project might finally... Elena, calm down. Elaine, calm down. But Elena, there's a difference. Elaine Eileen's hurried breathing slows and the flush in her cheeks fades. She regains a bit of her usual composure. Oops, that's embarrassing. Looks like I got a little carried away. Anyway, what I wanted to say is this. You're facing a new kind of order. One we don't have a name for. It's still just a hypothesis, so I wasn't sure if I should tell you. But I decided to trust my instincts. This is where the truth I've been searching for lies. So we have to dig deeper, Captain. I've started compiling and analyzing the bug reports from Zero, and after several sleepless nights, I finally have a lead. I don't fully understand it yet, but I figured out how to temporarily stabilize that space artificially. It's the same phenomenon happens again, we'll be able to explore it using the Zero system. Right? So you want me to go inside the bug? Not a bug, remember? Think of it as an infinite array of chaos types derived from a bug. It might even be a form of chaos that exists somewhere in the universe. Of course, its danger is completely unpredictable. For example, if we convert this random output into codex, it looks like this. Oh yeah, I also play on hardcore. Well, Omega High. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Hope it goes well. I don't know how hard the game actually is, but I would assume enough. But yeah, I would say, you know, my tip is try to not lose your character. I know, very smart. And I don't do that at all normally, but yeah. Yeah. Blue monitors flicker in the cold isolation room. Elaine's eyes gleam with resolve into glow. I never really played any game on hardcore. Just feels more stressful. I want to be stressed when playing a video game. Yeah. I guess Minecraft. I did play Minecraft on hardcore. Captain, are you afraid? Of course, I know the expedition will be a dangerous one. Absolutely, yes. No one's ever set foot inside it before, but if my theory is right, this could be humanity's, rather the universe's, first true discovery. At that historic moment, I want you there with me, Captain. You'll help me, won't you? Elaine's voice is firm, but her fingertips tremble slightly, like someone asking for help, rather than just cooperation. Yeah, that I unlocked. I haven't done it on stream. I will probably do that in the future. The Zero system. This interesting. You like... I guess I won't be doing it now, but... You like pay for it. Can choose a difficulty level apparently, but I have to start with 5 because I haven't won it yet. You can have 3 of them. Interesting. And it's like a chaos, but they give you special modifiers. I think it's really cool. I think that's what, you know, will keep it fresh, kinda. Especially because I think I heard they will be adding more modifiers. And yeah, you can get the difficulty up to level 10, starts with 5. And obviously on all of them, all of the chaoses, right? This will take a while to finish, and I'm looking forward to it. I really just want to reach like level 50 and start, you know, just doing things. That's just with a lot of gachas a problem, kinda. I guess it's not always a problem. It's kinda how you see it. But yeah, I can't really... Well, I mean, I can obviously try, but I just want to have a built characters, you know? I will most likely what I plan to do is not like min-max at the start. I honestly, like, with how the game plays, I want to like level all of my characters into like usable state instead of min-maxing the relics, because all the characters have quite different like gameplay, kinda. And the fact how much you can like combine them He's just cool. Wolf Platoon, move out. I'm glad everyone made it back safely. I can only imagine what would have happened if we had gotten lost in that chaos. Just thinking about it is terrifying. True. We owe a big debt to the captain of the SS Nightmare. But we are the Wolf Platoon of Justice. We must repay this debt many times over. Well, I still can't repay the monetary debt yet. Don't sweat the small stuff. But how do we know when the captain of the SS Nightmare might need our help? It's simple. We just need to follow the captain. Ha, now that's the spirit of our leader. Sounds fun, doesn't it? What? Are you saying we should tell them right now? Not at all. This is all for the purpose of repaying our debt to the SS Nightmare. Reconnaissance mission, you see? It's like a shadow escort, right? That sounds awesome. Should we go chase after the captain right now? I don't think it would be too late if we follow them now. That sounds like a good plan. There's a saying that you should stick while the iron is hot. You mean strike while the iron is hot, right, leader? I guess there's no choice. Since we're at it, I'll calculate the shadow routes when we definitely won't be detected. Even the mighty SS Nightmare won't catch a hint of my stealth design. I'm counting on you, Luke. That's terrifying that there is a stealth design like that, huh? It feels like we're on a secret mission now. My heart is racing. But we haven't really spotted any signs that help is needed. Oh, how frustrating. Seriously, does the captain really not need our help? What are we going to do? Tracking them without being detected was actually pretty fun. I guess there's no helping it. We can just keep following them indefinitely. Let's observe a little longer, and if it doesn't seem like they are in trouble, we'll withdraw. It feels a bit disappointing. I wanted to show up like a hero in a pinch, making a grand entrance. Beep, 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 boop, beep. Wait, what is this? Leader, take a look at this. It looks like there has been some commotion in heaven. What? In heaven? What kind of commotion? It seems that the citizens are protesting to release someone named Judas. Moreover, it seems heaven hasn't been receiving docking requests from the SS Nightmare for a while now. Judas? Isn't he the church person who supposedly attacked the SS Nightmare? The protest for Judas's release, and if heaven is denying the docking request from the SS Nightmare, this is... It seems that Judas forces are deliberately blocking the SS Nightmare. Over there, it looks like the SS Nightmare is planning to head towards the chaos owned by the Holy Crusaders. Leader, in that case, we could be of help, right? I see. I've got the situation completely understood. I'll send communication to the captain of the SS Nightmare right away. We're moving out. We are going to show the loyalty of the Wolf Platoon. Uh-oh. I do like Wolf Platoon. No such thing as moderation. Captain, we have been receiving communication for a while now. From whom? From the operation room. It seems like it might be the director. With Heaven and Judas, so much has happened suddenly that I couldn't relay it right away. he won't be too harassed just because I answered late, right? It really becomes a problem. If it really becomes a problem, I'll take responsibility. No, I'll handle it. Finally, I've reached you, Captain of the SS Nightmare. I'm sorry. I don't understand what you're suddenly talking about. I've confirmed that the course of the SS Nightmare has changed. It seems you're trying to go to Chaos to stop Crook's Cardinal Judas amid the chaos. How did you know that? Vice Captain Renoir, that's a pointless question. The SS Nightmare's ship under the operations room. Don't think there will be information I'm unaware of. I wonder if she will be playable. I would kinda assume so, but I don't know how to say. I know how many meetings you had today. What you had for lunch. I know even how many times each person badmouthed their boss. Isn't that stalking? I know what you said when you left the operations room last time, too. Isn't that the kind of complaint anyone can make? More importantly, we have never gone around saying anything that would be a problem, right, Captain? Captain? Well, that's not what's important. In fact, I prefer unfiltered conversations. Let's return to the topic of Judas. He's not just some crux cardinalis with combat skills. You'd better be fully prepared. What kind of preparations are you talking about? From here on, it is classified, so stay alert. It's something only a select few know inside the operations room. The crux cardinalis Judas was also monitored as an irregular by the Empire. Even though he's not a Protoss, he remains unfazed by chaos, and above all, the abilities he possesses are beyond imagination. Some speculate that he might possess even a fragment of true power of the Elos. Just a sec. It's probably nothing important as always. Are you saying that Judas is such an incredible being, akin to the true form of the Elos? It is not completely proven, but the operations room considers every possibility. This battle will be completely different from anything you have faced before. Defeat is not an option. Thank you for your concern. Concern? Ha! A ship under the central office is worried about facing some crux cardinalis from the Sacred Sea? It's ridiculous. I'm at a loss for words. Naturally, your goal is to annihilate and completely destroy the enemy. If there are civilians there. You know, that's not what I'm talking about. Those with combat capabilities, those showing potential as enemies, all who oppose the Empire, the Central Office, and the Operations Room. Leave no trace in their existence. Eliminate them completely. He's just joking, right? I don't know. For now, let's just keep quiet. This is an opportunity to restore the priest honor from the last time we sent a mediation letter to the Sacred Sea. Let them know their place and make them kneel. Affirmative. Report immediately once the mission is complete. Don't think about it too much. Every time I finish communicating with the Director, I can shake this feeling of being drained. More importantly, Captain, why didn't you respond earlier? What do you mean? You have never gone around saying anything that could be a problem, right? Captain? Captain, don't just walk away. Answer me. I said answer me. I like Renoir. I really want I'll get to her once. I mean, I will. If I don't drop the game, I, like, you know, imagine if I never got her somehow. It would be crazy. But yeah, so I definitely don't plan on dropping the game. That's kinda also why I spent on it, right? I wouldn't spend on a game that I don't plan to continue. I'm really excited to getting further. And honestly, I'm also, like, this 5th chapter, I'm kind of more interested in the main story as well now. It's still not like super interested, you know, but more for sure. Though the last 2 chapters were also like, these 2 chapters combined felt kind of like just the one. They were kind of short. Felt like, at least. But also I like don't mind the main draw, as I said, like, is definitely the roguelite mode for me, at least. In like Limbus, if there was a short story, I would be quite sad, because there the story is my main draw, but yeah, here I don't mind. Fragments of a hero. Everyone has a past they'd rather forget, perhaps even the man once called a hero. Fragments of a hero. The Scented Chaos is still a relatively small-scale chaos. However, the Sacred Sea has determined that unusual signs inconsistent with its scale have been observed, indicating an urgent need for action. 2 individuals known as the Golden Generation, along with promising newcomers, have joined forces and entered Chaos. Judas, we got an emergency. Get over here. Christian! What's the matter, Sir Christian? Look at this. This is a picture of Azalante when he, because Azalante goes by he, him, was only 1 year old. Isn't he adorable? Christian, I told you not to bother Judas with things like that. Sir Christian, I've seen this photo over 100 times already. Is that so? Haha, well, I guess I can't be helped then. This is a picture of him at 2 years old, just like when he was 1. He looks just like me and Daphne now. Ah, yeah. I'll take a look ahead for any monsters. Wait, where are you going? Judas, shouldn't we stick together? Especially as part of the Golden Generation? There's no shattered illusion by facing silly moments. Sir Christian, commander of the Silver Knights, and Lady Daphne, head of the Sisters of Rest. If you were to name the most famous people in the current Crusader Order, those 2 names would come to mind first. They have made remarkable contributions to solve the issues faced by the Crusader Order from their respective positions. And their marriage between the leaders of the Silver Knights and the Sisters of Rest has drawn the attention of the entire world, especially given the deep-rooted conflicts between the 2 groups. Though as a promising young man, I'm referred as part of the same Golden Generation, I'm undeserving. What are you thinking about, Judas? Ah, Lady Daphne. I was just taking a moment to reflect on myself. I feel I fall short to be called part of the Golden Generation. What? You? You're Judas, the hero of heaven, the fist of the divine. What do you lack? Well, I can accept being heaven's hero, but the fist of the divine is a bit much. I'm not just saying that. Whether it was during the exploration of chaos, or when you spent time with Azalante in heaven, watching you from the sideline shows just how strong and principled you truly are. Haha. Azalante really loves playing with the divine spirits, don't you think? Having the chance to meet the divine spirits often while following the 2 of you has made him naturally admire them. That's a good thing, indeed. I really worry about how much Christian will boast everywhere if Azalante gets elected as a divine spirit. Well, Well, with the Fist of the Divine by his side, it's not impossible. Lady Daphne. Divine spirits can only be elected by unanimous decision of the Crux Cardinalis. It's extremely rare for someone outside the Crux Cardinalis to be chosen. Besides, isn't it true that Sir Christian or Lady Daphne would be chosen before Azalante, no matter how much I try to help? It was just a joke. You're a pure-hearted individual. Don't lose that purity, and don't forget that we'll always be by your side. Thank you, Lady Daphne. By the way... I don't see the Protoss around. Oh, you're right. I wonder why Lucia's father, who's a Protoss. Thanks for specifying. I did not know that. And that's like how the conversation would naturally flow, to say that in that sentence. Still prefers to go out on his own. We should join him before the storm hits. Let's go, Lady Daphne. I still feel I'm far from deserving to be called part of the Golden Generation. Yet at the same time, whenever I'm joined with the great individuals under the banner of the Golden Generation, a determined will suddenly rises within me. If I fulfill my responsibilities by their side, the flame of the will I've kindled in purity will never extinguish. Aww. I held on such futile beliefs, unaware of what might happen. Yeah, that's sad. That's sad. But yeah, we got it. Did I make one more temple? Nah, I should really save them. The new banner is in 11 days. Do we actually know who it is? I don't think we do, right? They didn't reveal, like, who's the next character, I think. So yeah, we will see. We will see indeed. Alright. Well, it was kind of a short stream, but not really that much. Tomorrow, we will be having a Repo collab, which will be exciting. Looking forward to that. Haven't played that game for a while. I think there was also a new update. But I'm not sure. And hey, it's just fun. It's a fun friends love, right? But yeah, that will be quite early tomorrow. That will be at noon, Central European time, 12. Yeah, bye Mr. Bunu, have a good one. Yeah, but after that I might also, like, depends on how I'll feel, depends on how long we will play as well. But I might also play more Everhood, because, I haven't played Everhood in like a week at this point. But we will see. I also want to play Arknaz because there's a new event, and there's also, 6th chapter, which I want to start, but I just wanted to play a lot of this game since it kinda just released not even 2 weeks ago. Alright, well, thank you for stopping by, and bye!